Spilly. People know me as Spilly, and I'm an urban farmer and hula hoop guy. I followed what was happening with Occupy around the country, witnessed it down, in downtown Baltimore, and was just, from its beginnings, very impressed with its message and the idea behind it. And so, we went down to support and also to just bring the hula hoops. In our work with hula hoops, we really related to the Occupy movement because it was about, coming to a place, setting down, and then that place is yours, not forever, but yours for the moment. And that's a pretty beautiful thing. And it clashes very heavily up against the norms of our society, I think. The forces that are exerted upon something that is taken as free, which, or public land, and I think all of the ideas around it that value private property. There was a bunch of kids who were skaters down there, so they were skateboarders, and they were part of the Occupy movement, and they were living down there, but they were great skateboarders. And when we brought the hoops, it was really amazing. They started to do things with the hoops and the skateboards. So there was a couple of kids that did some tricks, either skateboarding while hula hooping, which is an amazing thing to watch and quite a trick. And there was one young guy who did this trick that I will never forget, where he was holding the hula hoop and skateboarding, and he did an ollie where they jump a little bit, and he brought the hula hoop underneath of the skateboard, and it wiped out. It went out from him. So, and then he got up, tried it again, and he actually did it successfully. It seemed like maybe in my memory 20 tents, the sleeping area, and then, some other areas where cooking and, I seem to remember there was like a medic kind of area. So, but the whole thing was very small. I mean, it's just a sort of, not even a full city block. I think it's like a triangle, maybe a half of a city block. There was a lot of chants and people with signs and, just a lot of that bustling noise of life and excitement. Well, the fountain is kind of like a separate part of the square. So it was on. I've been remembering people jumping in, as long as I can remember, and playing in the fountains, and always throwing pennies in and whatnot. And certainly people from Occupy were doing that.